Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. We are from Group 4. Would like to present about our business research called Lambrett Out Western. So this is our team members. We have Asrul, Ismail, Haida, Azizul and myself, Shafiq. So today I will talk about the business background. The business name is Lambrett Out Western, which was established in 2017 by Mr. Muhammad Yazid, the sole proprietor for the business. It has two branches, which is located in the Paddock Kelanajaya and the Podium Damansara. But for our research, we will focusing on the Paddock Kelanajaya branch. For the second branch, Mr. Muhammad Yazid opened on 2019 after the first branch's opening. So the type of business is Western food preparations. They serve various type of Western foods, from grilled foods to pizza preparation. So every branches has 5 employees, which they have chefs, waiters and cashier. So the owner's capital for the business is close to 150,000 ringgit Malaysia. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Azizul Hakim bin Azman. This presentation will be continued with business characteristics. There are 6 business characteristics of the Lambrett of Western that I would like to highlight. First of all, is buying and selling. All business activity involves sales and exchange of goods and service for some consideration. Buying and selling of goods and service for a price are the essence of business. The business of Lambrett Western involves buying of raw material and machinery such as freezer and kitchen utensils. The second characteristic of the Lambrett Western is profit motive. Profit is an indicator of success and failure of business. It is the difference between income and expense of the business. The primary goal of Lambrett Western is to obtain the highest possible level of profit through the sale of goods and services. Next is customer satisfaction. Nowadays, business adopt a customer-oriented approach. Customer satisfaction is the ultimate aim of all economic activity. It emphasizes not only on profit, but also on customer satisfaction. Lambrett Western is trying their best to boost the customer satisfaction by enhance the quality and flavor, boosting their menu that offer a variety of appetizer, soup, and main course. The main course include pasta, burger, pizza, steak and grill. The next characteristic is the element of risk. Risk is defined as the effect of uncertainty arising on the objective of the business. This can occur to every business. Predictable factors are controllable to some extent, such as taxes, cost of supply equipment, salary, cost of goods and service offered. Unpredictable factors include change in trends and taste of customer, impact of the local economy on customer base, and any unexpected action taken by our competitor. Next characteristic is economy activity. Business is an economy activity of product production and distribution of goods and services. It provides employment opportunity in different sectors like banking, insurance, transport, and industry. For Lambrett Western has provide employment and distribution of goods and services in the food industry activity. For the last characteristic that I would like to mention is creative and dynamic. Modern business is creative and dynamic in nature. Business firms have to come out with creative idea, approach, and concept for production and distribution of goods and services. It means to bring things in a fresh, new, and inventive way. Lambrett Western will come out with a new idea with their menu to approach their customer, so that their customer can maintain, so that the Lambrett Western can maintain their regular customer apart from attracting new customer.
Assalamualaikum and a very good day to everyone. My name is Muhammad Haidar bin Muhammad Salim. Today I will be presenting about classifications of business items. Firstly, let's start with assets. Assets are properties owned by the business. For Lambrett Out Western, the owner had purchased a few of them for the business, such as kitchen utensils, gas stove, grills, freezers, deep fryers, pizza oven, and serveware. All of the listed items above fall under non-current assets. To be precise, the categories of these items are tangible non-current assets. According to the owner, during our interview, he mentioned that he did not get any bank loans to start this business. However, he gained the capital to start the business by selling his personal properties and some of his personal savings to kickstart the business. Hence, there will be no liability to be classified for this presentation. Next is the expenses. Expenses are the costs of assets consumed or services used in the process of earning revenue. Most of Lambrett's expenses made for the purpose of acquiring raw materials, paying employees' salary, maintenance of kitchen or stall equipment, as well as monthly stall rental. Lastly is the revenue. Revenue is generated through sales of goods. Lambrett mainly gain revenue through two services that they provide, which is from the daily dinner sales and also catering services. I will pass to my teammate for the next presentation.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi all, my name is Muhammad Ismail bin Muhammad Razi. I will continue this presentation. In definition, revenue is the total amount of income generated by the sales of goods or services related to the company primary operation. Revenue, also known as gross sales, is often referred to as the top line because it is seen at the top of the income statement. Here in Lambrett Out Western stalls, the revenue is coming from food selling activities 100% without any other business activities that generate revenue. For recording process of the business, there are three processes involved. That is recording, listing, preparing financial statement. For the first process is recording process. They will record and keep all their business activities such as receipt, invoice, purchase bill, and other transaction document received. Secondly, they will list down all the items in an Excel journal and define or categorize the items such as assets, liability, sales, overhead before moving the item to an official accounting journal. Last process, they will record all the items in an Excel journal format to keep track their expenses versus their revenue to get a net profit figure for the month, and also to be used on preparing their year-end financial statement. Next, we go to the strengths and weaknesses of the recording process. For the strength, Lambrett Western have done a great job in recording their business transaction that help them to get answers on how well their business doing, which referring to their profit from their business activities. Hence, with this, the Lambrett Western able to make a precise decision on their business direction. On the other hand, with recording and keeping all the business transaction document will ease their work on preparing their year-end financial statement such as profit and loss account and monitor their monthly expected income. Lastly, by recording all the transactions, Lambrett Western able to compare their monthly expenses and profit to maintain their ongoing success.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. I'm Asrul Hassan. I will continue with the weakness of the recording process. First, Lambrett Western needs a better and proper document management. Proper document management is important at any business entity because all the purchases receipts, invoices, and other related documents are crucial information for the preparation of financial statement. Besides that, it may also lead to lacks of information. Without proper document control and lacks of information, this may lead to incorrect financial statement. Last but not least, we found out that there is no cost control method or inventory balance control used by Lambrett Western. This may lead on expenses of unessential items on day-to-day business. For example, Lambrett Western may double purchase an item which has already purchased from the inventory stock balance. Okay, before we end our presentation, here are a few takeaways that we could conclude. First, the importance of the transaction recording. This will help any business entity to be able to track their day-to-day transaction, including purchases and expenses. Next is the recording process of the business will provide insight on the next required action and resources for achieving the business goals. And finally, we also learn how to make important financial decisions. It can help with decisions on about budgets, debt, and investing. Okay guys, for closing, here we are taking one with the business owner. From left, Ismail, and me, the business owner, Yazid, Azizul, Shafiq, and we actually had to edit in Haida. This is due to Haida could not make it during our interview session because of home surveillance order. Before we end our presentation again, we would like to express our highest gratitude to the business owner, Yazid, to our team members, Madam Shakila, and everyone who had contributed direct or indirect to this project. Thank you.